All right, all right. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Wendy Dorsey, and you are in the spotlight with Wendy. This is a Tuesday night. I'm going to just do an intro for you guys for tonight. Nothing big, nothing long, and just want to give you an update on what's happening here at Courageous Detroit Radio and Courageous Detroit Network. We've got some great things that are going to start happening here. You know that we're doing small spaces, and we've got some artists that are lining up to become our guest here in small spaces here at Courageous Detroit Radio, Courageous Detroit Network. And then also we have our Soul Village, which this summer we're going to have our first event kick off June 1st. Here at Soul Village. So keep an eye out on that when the information goes out as to what we're doing. But I definitely want to give you an update as what we got going on here at Courageous Detroit Radio, all of the events that's happening here with us. Well, our very own Juan Johnson does the Morning Coffee Show remix on Saturday mornings, and that comes on at 8 o'clock to 11 a.m., 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Fridays from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. is our very own Tracy St. Paul with her crossover inspirational music video show, where she brings on some of the hottest Christian artists in hip hop and contemporary music. Tuesday nights from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. is me in the spotlight with Wendy. Me, y'all. We're going to have some great interviews coming up, new music that we're going to be showcasing. So keep an eye out, keep a lookout on what we're doing over here. And on Wednesdays, I'm going backwards here. On Wednesdays, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Women Who Jam with our very own Johnny Walker, Miss Johnny Walker, all the way out of Memphis, where she's showcasing women in the music industry, music artists. They're doing their instrumentation, they're singing, and she calls it Where the Girls Come to Play. Women Who Jam. That's with Johnny Walker on Wednesdays, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then every day at 6 p.m. is Maurizio, all the way from Italy, by way of New York, my understanding. He is a jazz mix show. We have another show that comes on around 12 o'clock called Getting It In. And that was a big mix of R&B and soul and rhythm. And, you know, we also doing R&B and soul jazz here on this station Monday through Friday. So we're making some moves. We're doing some great things, some great stuff that's coming on. But I got to tell you, on Saturdays at 7 to 9 is a very own Brother T from Atlanta, Georgia. And he's doing the R&B soul, old school. A lot of it's old school. He does it. I think his show a couple weeks ago was Motown R&B, Motown soul, just honoring a Motown artist. Now, you know, March is National Women's Month. That's right, guys. We get ready to bring on all the women that are doing things in the country and in the city of Detroit and in the state of Michigan. All those that are coming, that have come out of Michigan, that are doing some great stuff. We're hoping to get the lady that was a founder for that handled the PR for the Super Bowl celebration of soul this year, the 25th anniversary. We're looking to have her come on our station during the month of March. We're going to get some other people. I want to see if I can get Ms. Dr. Janice McLean, who is the founder of the Women's Songwriters Hall of Fame. Maybe I can get her on for the month of March. We're going to get some great lineups so you can hear some of the things that these dynamic women have done through their lives and through their careers, honoring women. We're going to do some great stuff this year here at Courageous Detroit Radio. Yeah, wait a minute. There it is right there. Courageous Detroit Radio. That's where we at. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked. We're doing some awesome stuff here in Detroit. And at our Courageous Detroit radio station, we're doing some awesome stuff. So you all stay tuned, stay locked. We got some great stuff coming up for you. Make sure you tune in to go to our website. It's scrolling across the bottom there, but it's courageousdetroitradiostation.com. You can click the listen live, and you can hear the music that's playing now on our station. On Courageous Detroit Radio. So you definitely want to come on and get involved as to what we're going to have coming, happening here. We're getting geared up because we're going to start doing some gospel brunches here on an outside venue in Soul Village. So y'all stay tuned for that, because we got some awesome Christian artists that are going to be performing. You're not going to believe who I'm going to be bringing in to Soul Village to host or to perform and actually host our gospel brunches. And of course, along with Mr. Al Bracey, Mr. Al Bracey, let me get that right, Al Bracey, we're going to start doing some other shows here at Soul Village. Our very first one is going to be June 1st. And last night, Al invited me out to the Aretha Franklin Jazz Cafe, and in the theater, the music hall downtown Detroit. And they presented the Satin Doll review. Man, you talk about some dynamic women in song. It was awesome just to hear them singing the songs of these women. They had Nancy Wilson, they had Nina Simone, they had Bessie Smith. It was just awesome. The vocalist that performed last night on this review, it was just magnificent. So you all, like I said, we're gonna bring a lot of that stuff here to Courageous Detroit Radio. Like I said, I'm not gonna be on here long tonight. I didn't have any guests for tonight, so hopefully next week we're gonna have some new guests coming on and presenting what they have coming out. Some new music is going to be released. We got a new artist that is releasing an EP coming out pretty soon, about a month or so. He's going to be releasing his music, and we hope to see him in our small spaces performing those new songs for you, and to get a chance to talk to them up close and personal to see what's happening, what makes them do what they do. All right. So, hey, y'all, this is Wendy Dorsey. Like I said, it's not going to be long tonight. But this is Wendy Dorsey, and I want to thank you for listening in tonight. I'm going to take off. I'm going to take off. I'm going to go home. My heat went out yesterday, but they fixed it today. Thank you, Lord. And I'm going to go home and enjoy the heat. So it's not too bad here in Detroit now. It's only about maybe 30 something, 40 degrees right now outside. No snow. For all of you think that Detroit, it snows every day, it don't. It's no snow and there's no rain. It's just a little bit cool because we are in the middle of February. Oh, February. Don't forget. February 27th is my birthday. I know it went out last weekend that I would celebrate my birthday while I was in Vegas, but it was a pre-birthday celebration. My birthday is February 27th. That is a Tuesday. And for some of you all here in Detroit, that day is a special election day. I don't know exactly who is running, but the city of Detroit is doing a special election. So if you are registered to vote, get out there and vote well. Vote good. Use your power. Use your power. So anyway, with all that being said, February 27th, remember that date. Remember that date. June 1st, remember that date. You're going to be hearing a lot more stuff going on. And the month of March is National Women's History Month. So we're going to be bringing some people on so you can get to meet them and talk to them. And, well, maybe not talk to them, but you'll get to meet them and hear what they got to say. So with all that being said, this is Wendy Dorsey, and you are listening to Courageous Detroit Radio. Love you much. See you soon. Peace out. Always keep the music playing. Bye-bye.